Hello and welcome to 2 Point Hospital. I have finished the hospitals over on this side, all with 3 stars except for Fleming, and all I had left to do there was make $3 million. That was basically it, so I went ahead and decided to move on over here. Now some of those I did not do videos on for all of them because I figured there's quite a few out there on those hospitals already. So I'm just going to move over here and I'm going to do Smogley, and I hope you all enjoy. Let's see, Smogley is all about surgery, I believe. It says, welcome to Smogley, based just outside the city. The mayor is keen to help develop this area. Currently, this means it receives a generous supply of 2 things: pollution and patients requiring surgery. Okay. Do patients need surgery because of the pollution? I don't know. I'd recommend building up a teaching hospital and training some surgeons. Surgery requires a qualified doctor, a nurse, and it brings in big bucks, so it's worth it. Okay, so more training. Surgery's unlocked. Sweet. So 250 is not a whole lot of money. This is kind of an odd shaped little hospital. Let's back up and see what we got here. This looks like a construction zone. Looks like light industrial. What are these? Oh, it's like shipping cranes. How cool is that? Okay, so we can destroy this whole parking lot. That's 2 different buildings right there. That's kind of cool. And we've got this small building, and it looks like, oh, we got one over here. Look at the detail on this. All spare parts and little blocks, and that looks like the electric grid there. And all these shipping containers. So we have all kinds of, how far can we go? That's it right there. Okay, so there and there. Okay, so not too far that way. Can we go any further over here? No, we cannot. Oh, look at this building. How cool.
No sleeping in the corridors.
Okay. Oh, I need to pause. Okay. I'm too busy looking around. Okay. Alright. So not bad. We're going to need probably a pretty big area for surgery. So I like how they put the paths in here, anticipating that you're going to go over here. The sidewalks are already there and everything. That's really cool. Alright, so we are going... Oh, hello, crane. Crane up my nose. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and put the reception... Is it a room? We can do a room, or we can just do... Honestly, I don't see the need for a whole big room. Unless you're going to have 2 receptionists, and I'm going to say we don't really need 2 right now. We can always add those later. Yeah, I know we need an assistant. But let me get the waiting room. And waiting rooms, I don't make real big because they really don't sit in the waiting room. They go right to the GP's office. So I'm going to try, since we're limited on money and I want to get the surgery in, I want to save the money for that. Ooh, $2,000. What does this do? Moose juice, organic substance, less stocking. Ooh, but it's $2,000. Okay, we'll get one of those later. What I did unlock at the last hospital. Are you stuck there, drinking machine? What are we doing? Okay. Is I unlocked the cafeteria, and that is so cool. Alright, we'll throw a couple more benches in here, and that's really all we're going to do. I don't want to put them too close to the vending machines, because sometimes a line forms. Alright, and I haven't... Is this a cold hospital? Oh, I don't know. It is. Shoot. Okay. Alright. So we'll throw one of these in here. in here. And I kind of put them in as I go. I don't, well, they kind of wander around, so makes it a little difficult to know where to put them. Alright, that's all I'm going to do in that area right now. We need to hire us a receptionist, of course. Now, I don't know if, okay, so they're not total rubbish. This one is the most expensive, but we need a good one, so that's fine. And I did see a trick from Miss Blarla. Instead of adding plants, oh, we have gift shops and everything. That's cool. We could fit a gift shop right in the middle. That helps people not be bored. I don't know which one is better. The that increases happiness. I think they're both about the same. That requires an extra person though, so I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll just throw a magazine rack in there. It's also a bookcase you can get. So instead of the plants, what we can do is, thanks to Miss Blarla, if you put these up, it gives you a little bit of guest happiness, or attractiveness, I mean, in the areas that the people are sitting. And you don't have to worry about a janitor, because janitors get really busy doing other things. Okay, so our first objective is to train 10 people. That's a lot. Cure 15 patients in surgery. Cure 5 patients with turtle head. Okay, I have not seen that before. Okay, we've added a GP's office, and I did that off camera because you guys have probably seen that a million times. So we want the attractiveness to be green where the patient is sitting, so I'm not too worried about the rest of the room right now, because they're just going to walk in and walk right back out. So we put it back a little ways so they could sit there. So now I need to hire a GP. Oh, we have one. Okay, well, he's got surgery, so, and he's got diagnostics, so I guess it's you, dude. Alright, so we need to get some training going, and I think I'm going to stick the training room over here. And I guess we can, I'm going to go ahead and start, even though we're going to need a pharmacy and all that. But I want to get the training room up and running as quick as I can. It is training, not research, right? Yeah, it's training, okay. Okay, and I usually, you know, some people make these kind of big, but I'm not going to, because usually...
In the news today, a group of backpackers have been airlifted out of Tumble Ridge after spending a week wandering the woods, then another week stranded on the edge of a cliff. It seems nobody broke anything or tried to eat anybody else. So that counts as a successful trip in my book.
I'm glad nobody tried to eat anybody, because that would not be good. Okay, so these bookcases here increase the training speed 2 times. These increase 4 times. I know it's a lot of money, but that's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't think we need a bin in there. I am going to put a hand sanitizer in there if I can. Can I squeeze one in? Yeah, I can squeeze one in right here. And also, I probably made this room too small. I need a radiator because it's cold. I could probably do a small. Is that gonna fit? Yeah. What else? I can't even speak. What also does it is the skeleton and the anatomy. But I don't know if I can squeeze one in here. Is that the right way? Can that go there? Oh, alright, I can. We need some windows and we are good. Well, it's already a level 3, so that's pretty decent. Because I doubt I'll have any more than really only 2. Award already?
Announcement.
Oh dear.
It's
Okay.
happening again.
What's happening? Award required. Dead face. Okay. We're gonna need a ward anyway. I didn't plan on getting it right this second, but and does this require a ward also? Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we got 3 already. All right. So I'm just gonna pause this real quick, build the ward, and start training some people up. And the next thing we probably need is a pharmacy. So we have put in the pharmacy, and we put in the training room. We put in, she should be here in a minute. We are training a new doctor in diagnostics, and we added the ward. And I made the ward as big as I could get it in this small little area. We already had 2 patients ready. 3 patients. 3? 1, 2, 3, 4 patients ready for the ward, which is kind of weird all at once, but that's okay. And so we just have the one GP now, and we're gonna need a bathroom. So because this building is so small, here comes my teacher right now. How did he get here? Oh, the bus. That's so cute how they get here. The last ones got here on a helicopter. They were special. Alright, so I think we're gonna cram a bathroom over here. I don't like these narrow corridors, but you know, sometimes you just gotta suck it up and deal with it.
Hospital, please make your way to reception.
Well, thank you. We will. Is this gonna let me? Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a really narrow hallway. We're gonna send them all the way over here. Okay, that one's not gonna fit, so stick in a couple sinks, and we're probably only gonna get 1 hand dryer in here. But that will leave us room for a bin and a hand sanitizer. Yeah. Oh, and we need a, I wonder if we're gonna need a large radiator for this. Let's see. Will you fit? Yeah. Okay, we'll have to look and see. Yeah. We got this little corner here, but that's okay.
2 Point County's
We'll throw
Family
a
and Health
small
and
one.
Safety watchdog Henry Jobsworth has been called into the new Sweaty Palms fast food restaurant Roach Burgers, home to
Is
the
that right?
crunchiest burgers in town.
Okay,
No
cool.
word yet on why the inspector's there.
Oh, I don't know. Because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to throw these radiators in here because they get a little upset if it's chilly. This corner here is just a little chilly, so we'll just throw one there and make them happy. It's not a thing in this hospital, but we want them to be comfortable. Look at these. Look at how cute are these? They are so cute, the little trucks.
I get paid to announce,
Yes.
not to hear you complain.
Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, well, so this doctor is almost trained up, and I think if I can get this to go over here. Okay, I think if we pick her up, and throw her back in here, we're gonna try it. I think we can train her in something else. I don't think she has treatment. I didn't. Is this the same trainer? It's probably not gonna let me do that. Okay, I thought we could do that. Okay, I was right in the middle of talking and my phone rang. Sorry about that, guys. So I tried to train. I heard if you pick the person up in the training and drop them back in, that the trainer will stay there, but it didn't work. I only had training slots for a nurse. So I'm going to get him trained in treatment, I think it was, that I picked. And this other doctor, I'm going to build another GP office here in just a minute. I could build another training. Ooh, I might do that. I really don't want to, though. Let's see, we have a challenge. Sarah Desert. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants, nice picture. Ooh, 70%. I don't know what it's at now. I kind of don't want to, because I don't want a huge influx of people, and the higher this level goes and the higher the reputation goes,
Please
the
go
more
online to rate and review the hospital.
the more people we have, and the goal is to train a lot of people, so I want to try to get as many trained as I can before we start doing the surgery and that stuff. So that's my thinking there. Okay, we can upgrade this, so we're gonna go. Oh, I can't do that yet because I don't have a janitor. I hate to hire one. I'm gonna, yeah, I have to hire that one in order to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that since we don't have any patients right now. I don't want to fire her because as soon as he's done, I'm going to want to train her. I am going to need a staff room, so let me go ahead and throw those in real quick. That is going to conclude this episode of 2 Point Hospital. Stay tuned for next episode. Will Barry bulge? What kind of name is that? Will he be able to fix the drug dispenser? Who knows? But stay tuned for next episode and find out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.